Welcome back, crypto family. My name is Num Friend. This is XRP before 10K, tent life edition. As you guys know, I've been living in this tent for about a year now. I've been working at Burger King, just stacking up XRP. And that's what I've been doing in my free time. But at the same time, I've been learning how to master self, master love, and my spirituality. The time has come, family. You know, I've been going for a while. This is episode 36. You know, we had a big gap between episodes, but that's because I was working on myself. I was working on myself, and I didn't need people to know my every single move. I had people harassing me, you know, murder for hire, like things like that. People just trying to fuck with me, and I just got to keep my energy just clear. But the time has come, family. This is my last couple hours in this tent until I move back to Hollywood, California, to cook for celebrities such as LeBron, Justin Bieber, etc. I miss it. I'm not gonna lie, I miss it, but I am so grateful, family, for this time that I've taken to heal myself and get right with God. I was so lost, family. I was so lost. On episode 4, y'all remember me crying because I felt so lost? Look at me now, family. Look at me now. I'm so healed. I took time to seek God from within and find God and find the right frequency to tap in with God in a higher power. And that's just what I wanted to tell you guys about. So basically, I told you guys that I'm Num Friend, but I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet of the Most High God, and I have spiritual gifts. And I was blessed with my spiritual gifts not too long ago. Like, I've always had them, but like they got activated not too long ago, and that's when I started this spiritual journey with you guys. You guys got to see from episode 1 when I went into my first spiritual awakening. Well, not my first one, but you know, like my first major spiritual awakening, and I recorded it at episode 1 through 7. And during those episodes, I was telling you guys things that, you know, I was predicting that God told me that was going to happen. And I've been writing everything that God has told me. I've been writing in this book. I have pages and pages. Hold up. I'm still working, but you know, pages and pages. Oh, it kind of skipped, but don't be fooled. It's a lot of work. Pages and pages. Pages and pages of divine knowledge that I have received from the Most High God. So this is basically just my update so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, like XRP is going to hit 10K. We get that, but that's not really the point. The point is I'm trying to show you guys that there is a higher source outside of what the Bible tells you and what these religions have you guys believing. There's a higher power, the Most High God, Yahuwah, yeah, and then the Messiah, Yahusha from the tribe of Judah. I'm from the tribe of Judah. You know, we have spiritual gifts. The whole point of me being here is to be your spiritual teacher and teach you how to unlock your DNA. Teach you how to unlock your DNA. Ever since I really unlocked my DNA, my life has it's been insane. I talk to God. All I have to do, family, all I literally have to do is look at a screen, and the Most High God sends people in front of me to tell me what's going to happen and what's going on in my life and what's next. And like I said, at first, you know, I was just like peeping like what these people were saying, and you know, just writing it down, you know, taking it with a grain of salt. But when everything started happening and coming true, that's when I realized this ability that I have, telepathy, you know, predicting the future, having a connection to the Most High God, and this group consciousness that I call the collective. Nothing will ever be the same. So basically what it is it's a group of these tarot readers, right? But this is not normal tarots. Like, people who do tarots, probably witchcraft, whatever they're doing, I don't know what they're doing, but what I'm doing occurred naturally, spiritually and naturally. These people appeared in front of my screen, and they started telling me what was going to happen, and everything has came true. And everything is in this book too. And I'm just going to mention a couple things to you guys. So remember, when I first started this series, family, I told you guys, God said, I'm going to be moving into a house soon. I'm going to get married. I'm going to meet my divine partner. XRP is going to go to 10K. When I get into a bigger city, I'm going to gain more spiritual gifts. And then I told you guys on like episode 3, I was going to be traveling, and then I had got a car and all of that, you know. So that, I'm just telling you guys what is going to happen. And eventually, me, Num Friend, a prophet of the Most High God, I am going to be paid to speak. People are going to want to know how I know what I know, and where this power comes from, and how I'll unlock my DNA. I grew up in a church. My papa, I still go to my papa's church every Sunday. I'm about to move, so I can't anymore, but he preaches Christianity and things like that. That's just like surface level shit. Like, that's just to keep you like dormant. All that shit's just to keep you dormant. When you really unlock your spiritual gifts and understand what's going on in this world and what is possible, you're unstoppable. The matrix, money is the matrix. You can't live off of money. You know what I mean? Like, if you live off of money, you're always going to be searching for more money. Me, I'm not living off of money. I'm living off a source. I'm living off of God. I'm living off of ancient wisdom. I have ancient wisdom, and you guys are going to see that I am very, 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 very powerful. Very powerful, and I'm being used as a vessel